right in the middle of a good goddamn rant, and the fucker shuts off on me. Like I was saying, me and Dennis were getting into it one night, and he starts talking shit about how I'm after his house and my mother's money, and I'm telling him that he's already spent all my mother's money, and it's my fucking house. And he's telling me how big and bad he is. He's a Navy SEAL, and I'm telling him that, well, the only thing that you know about Navy and SEALs is sealing your lips around some sailor's cock, bitch. As I'm belly bumping him into a fucking corner, and I can see fear in his eyes, 'cause he knows I'm gonna fuck him the fuck up. Navy SEAL my ass. Goddamn stolen valor, motherfucker. Yeah, Dennis John Fay, I'm coming for you. You murdered my mother. If I remember right, your birthday is 12/25/61, motherfucker. You were born in Spokane Valley of area. And if I remember correctly, I got your social security number somewhere. And if it hadn't been for all this shit going on in the Middle East, the people that come over and fuck up people that claim to be Navy SEALs would have come over and fucked him up. Threw a refrigerator at him one night. The absolute last night, we had to have every goddamn thing out of the house. I'm loading up the U-Haul truck. He's gone off to play darts, because playing darts is more motherfucking important than getting the shit out of the house over to the other place, half the fucking size. And I picked up the garage refrigerator, and I'm picking it up and putting it in the back of the U-Haul truck. I mean, shit, it's only a goddamn refrigerator. I used to work in an appliance place, and I lugged refrigerators all over the place. You don't need a dolly if you know how to pick one up. And he come up talking shit as I got this refrigerator, and I'm lifting it up in there, and I just said, fuck you, motherfucker, and threw it at him. Mom come out and pulled me off him and stuck up for him when I had him in the chokehold. Had him that chokehold that kills people, much like that knee on the fucking carotid artery. It's the original. Knew an Officer Brennan, who was a Seattle cop that got fired from the Seattle police for killing a guy using it. And when I was in jail, and he was a jail guard back when I was like 18, 19 years old, he showed me how it's used. He taught me how to do it. Damn near killed me a couple times showing me how, but he taught me how to do it. But, so Dennis killed my mother. He neglected her. She was fine. I mean, fuck. Went up to see her up in 2012. She was up in the hospital having this colon problem. And we talked for hours. And then I get kicked out of the hospital because Dennis showed up, and he had me kicked out because I was wearing my knife. I come back the next day. No, I come back 2 days later with Jeanette. She knew Jeanette. Carried on a conversation with Jeanette like they'd seen each other the day before. Me, she didn't know me. Didn't know me at all. Showed her my birth certificate, and she totally denied knowing me. I don't know if Dennis put her up to that or she just lost her fucking mind. But something in me died that day. because my mother didn't know who I was, and I'll tell you what, I leave a first impression on every fucking person I meet. If I don't leave an impression on you and you don't remember who I am after meeting me one time, well, I'm doing something wrong. I'm her goddamn firstborn child. I mean, for years and years, when she was drunk, she'd tell me the story about how her parents were in the goddamn Canada fishing trip. And she was 6 months pregnant and busheling cucumbers in their garden while they were gone, doing the garden shit. And her water broke. And when she got on the elevator to go to the hospital room, it was noon. She seen when the elevator doors closed, and I was born at 1:18 that afternoon. 3 months premature. Her mother said I was the ugliest little baby she ever seen in her life because I was bright red and pissed. I was born pissed off. Yeah, I'm 3 months premature. I mean, hey, people, I got a little bit more time in here. Yeah. So, she knew who Jeanette was, carried on, and Jeanette knew that fucked with me real bad. Me and my nephew got into an argument because I kept telling him, hey, Grandma's dead to me, okay, guys? She don't know who I am. Said that one time he hit me so hard I woke up 3 days later. Seriously, laying out in the garage still 3 days later. I don't even know if they come out to check to see if I was still alive.